What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Welcome to those who are new, and welcome back to those who aren't new. You guys, thank you so much for everything. I want to say thank you so much to the person who sent me the chime. It's so beautiful, you guys. That is like, I am forever grateful. That is such a beautiful present. I love this. The sound is so beautiful and purifying, and I just love to listen to it. And then also thank you so much for the person who sent me the mugs with my spouse's name and my name. I'm grateful to those who remember my spouse and those who include my spouse. Thank you so much for always including my spouse in the little gifts that you guys send me. And the letters, thank you so much for everybody who sends me letters. Whoever wants to send me something to my P.O. box, go down in the description below, and everything is down there, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Forever grateful, you guys. Never take anything for granted. And thank you to those who always like my videos and always comment, and those who share my videos and everything that you guys do. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. You guys are amazing. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and don't forget to like and comment on this video as well, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I try to cover a lot of things in this video, so let's get going. Let's see what there is. Let's see. What is the devil going to be causing? More planes to fall. The devil, whenever the negative energies are so high and so intense, which nobody's praying, they continue to say that. Nobody's praying. Nobody prays. Like I said in my other video, Raphael, nobody prays no more. And it's true. There's not a lot of people believe. A lot of more people believe in the devil than they believe in God. They believe in Lucifer and etc. etc. Whatever I respect everybody's beliefs, but everyone's beginning to forget about God. And when people want God to arrive, it's going to be too late. The grip that the devil has is going to be too deep. But what is the devil going to be causing? It's going to be causing catastrophes, raptures, chaos, anger, violence, planes falling, more planes falling, massive pileups, trains derailing, bridges falling. It's just, he's going to be causing a lot of catastrophe. Planes falling again in the United States, in Latin America, Mexico. Again, there's that plane that continues to be shown that's going to be falling with multiple political people. And then another plane crash of someone crashing into another building on purpose, or maybe accidental, but another plane crash in that way. For Colombia, what do these cards mean? The card of radical change, the end. For Colombia, I don't see protests ending anytime soon. Protests are going to continue. If anything, protests are going to get even worse, especially because the energy of the devil is going to be present. The energy of the devil makes people angry, upset, makes people do crazy things. So yes, Ivan Duque, the card of the Tower and the card of the Death are following him. What does it mean for Colombia? Radical change. Colombia, the sun is going to come out for you. Things are going to get better for you, Colombia. But for Ivan Duque, the Tower, he's going to be surrounded by political problems. He's going to be surrounded by legal problems, legal situations, problems with the law, being arrested, being incarcerated, paying for the crimes that he has caused. The Death card. Together, these cards here say that this is what awaits Ivan Duque. Prison, death, resignation. So we will be seeing this in the next few days, next few weeks, next few months. India, for you. Yes, things have been really rough for you, and it's been really hard for you to come out of it. But for you, India, I do see the sun coming out as well, the star. Not just yet. You're on the verge of things getting better. But after so much pressure, I do see more lockdowns. I do see India being in lockdown completely, nationwide, or just almost every state, town, city in a lockdown. But after so much pressure, I do see your leader finally cave in. No choice. But like I said, for you, India, when are things going to get better for you? August, I see the light. The star tells me, not just yet, but in August, you're going to be in a much better place. India's going to be joining the rest of the world with coming out of COVID. For the rest of the world, I had already told you that May, June, I already saw the borders opening up. May for the Mexican border, May, June, and so forth for the rest of the world. The world is going to follow, and it has been following the U.S. They opened up, no more masks. Borders opening up. The Western world is going to start to follow on that. Canada, your borders are going to be opening. France, Italy, Europe, your borders already began to be opening. But the sun continues to shine all over the place, all over the world. Coming out of COVID, COVID's being left behind. No, I don't see it coming back again aggressive. Maybe in about 10 years. Maybe in about 10 years where there's going to be another pandemic that's going to be worse than COVID. But not anytime soon. What the crisis that comes forward is the climate change. Climate is going to continue to get worse and worse for the next 10 years as well. But all the borders are going to begin to open up. COVID is being left behind. At the end of this year, we're going to be able to spend the holidays with our families with no worries. And although it doesn't look like there's any esperanza, que no hay esperanza que va a salir immigration reform, that nothing's going on with immigration reform, the messages from God, the angels continue to tell me, and they had quieted down for a little bit, but now they're saying it again. They're murmuring it again. They're whispering again. Soon, there will be immigration reform. Soon, the world will be celebrating. They even show me everybody hugging each other, happy, crying, people celebrating because of immigration reform. 10 to 11,000 plus are going to be able to come to the United States or be able to fix their papers, be able to get their visas, be able to become a U.S. citizen, or something like a permission to come to the U.S. and if you're good, you'll be able to stay permanently. And for those who are already here, some sort of option for your DACA to open the path for citizenship, be able to stay here permanently. For those who've been here for a long time, a path for you to be able to stay and not have to leave to fix your papers. Aliens. I had already told you since last year that in our lifetime, we're going to finally know what aliens look like. Do they exist? I'll tell you the answer is yes. Aliens do exist. It's not a show what the government is putting. We are nearing a time when we're going to know if aliens really do exist and what they look like. Again, in our lifetime, God, the angels tell me in our lifetime we will know what they look like. Why are they here right now? Why did they get near us? Because of the climate change, because of the catastrophes we're going to be going through. Yes, going through, because it's not slowing down anytime soon. They're here to help us advance in technology and to help us get through the life-threatening, world-threatening catastrophes that are nearing. But what beautiful messages does the star, does the divine light from God, the messages from God, do they continue to say? Continue to say that COVID is no more. We're moving on. We're progressing from COVID. But the star, the divine, the angels, God say, they murmur. And I said it in the beginning of the year. Go back and watch my psychic predictions for 2021. You'll see when I say that there's going to be a new pope. They hadn't talked about it for a while, but they recently just started to whisper, to say, to give the message that a new pope is coming. He's going to be coming out of Mexico, Europe, France, Italy. There's going to be a new pope. The change is coming to unite the world. People forgot about religion. People forgot about religious beliefs. People began to believe in the devil. People began to allow the devil to manipulate their minds. A lot more people are into the devil, Lucifer, the shows that came out about Lucifer, the shows that came out about the devil, Sabrina, all those shows. The devil doesn't just say, oh, I'm here. The greatest accomplishment the devil has is making the world believe that he doesn't exist. But if you pay attention, he's making his presence known. The catastrophes, the raptures, the war with Israel and Palestine, the plane that just fell, the 7 people that are trapped in the mine, even the movie that just came out with the new Conjuring movie in June, it came out. Why in the month 6? It's making its presence known. The devil's greatest accomplishment is making people believe that he doesn't exist. The new pope is going to be here to unite the world, to bring awareness and bring people back to God, bring people back to religion. Now, someone said a lot of problems are coming from religious beliefs. No, corruption exists everywhere. The devil creeps into everything, even the Vatican, even religion. But does God exist? Does the angels exist? The answer is yes. The only way you will ever see it and you'll ever feel it is if you let them in. Skeptics will never see God, will never feel God. You cannot trick God into believing that you believe in him. God won't get near you if you don't allow God, the angels, the divine, to get near you. Argentina, as well for you, I had already told you that changes are coming to Argentina. To Latin America, there's a lot of change coming. Divine grace fell over Latin America. The change that the people scream, ask for, they're here. That's why we saw the resignation of that person who just resigned in Argentina. Change is going to continue to come until Argentina comes out of their problems, their economical problems that they have. You will be coming out of your economical problems as well. Climate. What is the weather going to be bringing? And the weather here is going to be arriving like never seen before. Fires like never seen before. Fires for California. Fires for the U.S. like never seen before. For Latin America, fires like never seen before. Venezuela, fires. There's just a lot of... Honduras, fires. Honduras, right now you just came to mind Honduras. I do see fires for you as well. It's just... Climate's going to continue to bombard us. Hurricanes, Honduras, the Gulf, hurricanes, U.S. Hurricanes are going to be arriving like never seen before, stronger than ever. The weather's going to be like never seen before. It's intense storms, floods are going to continue. Catastrophes, sinkholes, raptures. The weather's going to continue to bombard humanity. But hurricanes are getting closer, and they're going to begin to see hurricanes starting to arrive, and the hurricanes are going to be stronger than ever seen before. But the one thing that continues to be shown is multiple hurricanes at the same time. It's like there's not going to be a lot of hurricanes, but they're going to be hurricanes arriving at the same time. Multiple hurricanes. It's like 4 at the same time, 3 at the same time. But the weather's going to continue to be intense, radical. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for following me. That is all my predictions that I have for you. If you have any questions, something that I didn't touch, something that you're wondering about your country, what's going to happen specifically about your country, about your país, your state, etc., let me know, and I will try to add it into it. I know India has been one of the ones that have been requested for a long time. And I haven't had the time to sit down and look into India, but India, the sun is going to come out again. I know it's hard right now, but the sun is going to come out again for you. You're going to come out of it again. In August is when I see you and joining the rest of the world with COVID, leaving it behind. But thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for following Raphael's Insights, and thank you so much for believing me. Make sure you guys like the video. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like the video. Share it for the rest of the world to be able to see it. Even if you don't like the video, you guys like it so more people can see it, and people who need the messages that are put here for the messages to arrive. But thank you so much for everything. Make sure you go down in the description below. Follow me on my social media. Hit the like button. Hit the little bell. Enter and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.